Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Curry here. Our vocabulary words are for the pumpkin soup. Our first one is slurp. Here is a girl slurping up some spaghetti. Here's a boy. He's slurping a whole bunch of spaghetti. And here's a boy and a girl slurping water from a water fountain. This boy is slurping something from that cup. Probably hot chocolate. He's slurping it off on his spoon. And the word slurp is a verb. It shows action. It's to make a loud noise while you were drinking something. And in our vocabulary, it says to make a loud noise while eating or drinking. In our story, it says they slurp their soup. Our next vocabulary word is squabble. You've probably done this. These two boys are squabbling over, I believe that's probably a teddy bear. Here's two emojis. They're getting ready to squabble. Look at their face. Here's a boy and a girl squabbling over a book. They're fighting over it. And squabble can be both a noun and a verb. If it's a noun, it's the name of a fight. If it's a verb, it means to argue or to fight over something, usually silly. And our vocabulary picture is to squabble, is to argue loudly. In our story, it says, then there was trouble, a horrible squabble. Our next word is wail, W-A-I-L. There's a boy. Now that is a wail. He's wailing. Here's an emoji. The emoji is showing a whale. And here's a little boy crying his eyes out. That's a whale. And the word wail is a verb. It means to make a long, high cry, usually because of pain or sadness. And on our picture of our word wail, it means to complain in a loud voice, to make a long, loud cry. In our story, it says, I'm not staying here, wailed the duck. Our next word is wander. Those people are just wandering, just walking all around. And here is a person who's just wandering down a path, probably not knowing where he's going. There's a bear wandering around in a neighborhood. And there's some animals wandering across the street. And the word wander is a verb. It means to walk or move in an aimless fashion. Our picture of wander is to look around and move without knowing where you are going. In our story, it says the cat and the squirrel were scared as they wandered down the path in the dark, dark woods. Our last word is steep, S-T-E-E-P. And here is a picture of a bicyclist going up an extremely steep hill. There's a mountain climber. Look how steep that mountain is that he's climbing. Here's a skateboarder going down a very steep hill. And some trucks are driving down roads that have signs just like that. And that means the road is very steep. Our word steep is an adjective. It describes either the hill or something else. Here's our word for steep. It means having a sharp slant. In our story, it says, on and on they trudged until they reached the edge of a steep, steep cliff. You look for these words when the story is read to you. Those are our vocabulary words. Bye.